Ilang residente na yung na-evacuate dyan so far?
And sa ngayon, unti-unti pa lang dinadala yung mga residenteng ine-evacuate. Kung mapapansin mo sa likod natin, wala pa yung mga residente from Isla Puting Bato. But the city of Manila is already preparing its evacuation centers as Typhoon Ulysses continues to bring rains in the area. Strong winds, slightly strong winds are also being felt here. And since Wednesday morning, the Manila Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office has started calling on residents in Baseco, Isla Puting Bato, and parts of Tondo to flee their houses. These barangays are the usual critical areas during weather disturbances, according to Manila DRRMO Chief Arnel Angeles. It was easy for the authorities to convince some residents to leave their homes, except for those living in Barangay Isla Puting Bato. This prompted the authorities to implement a forced evacuation despite Manila Bay still on low tide. 3 evacuation centers have been installed in Tondo, 1 in Rosauro Elementary School where we are, and 1 in Baseco. They are now accepting residents who want to take refuge while Ulysses makes a landfall. The MDRRMO says at least 5 coastal barangays are being monitored as a storm surge is expected anytime. Bok, maximum of 2 families with 4 members each are allowed to stay inside the tents here in Rosauro Elementary School. Evacuees are not allowed to roam around to prevent the possible spread of COVID-19, and all of them are required to pass through a medical triage prior to entering the evacuation center. Bok?
Dale, are we talking about voluntary evacuation or mandatory evacuation?
Bok, for other evacuation centers, we're talking about voluntary evacuation centers. But the Manila DRRMO Chief Arnel Angeles said they are already implementing forced evacuation in Isla Puting Bato as a storm surge is expected to anytime within the night.
So for Isla Puting Bato, we're talking about mandatory evacuation.
Yes, that's right. That's what MDRRMO Chief Arnel Angeles mentioned to us earlier. But as you can see, we're actually here in the evacuation center, which is prepared for residents of Isla Puting Bato. But none of the residents are here yet. So we're still waiting for them to come to be brought here by the Manila Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office. And
Okay, kamusta so far yung Manila Bay? Kamusta yung hangin at ulan dyan?
yung sa Manila Bay, and kanina when we passed by Manila Bay and checked the Dolomite White Beach sand, medyo kalmado pa yung waves. Although ngayon, medyo nagkakaroon na ng konting alon sa Manila Bay. Although kanina yung Dolomite White Beach sand ay medyo may mga parts na medyo na-wash out. Ed?
Dale De Vera reporting live from Manila. Thank you, Dale.